What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Zubernight here, your Tech and Games Crusader, and we have an unboxing to do today for the Shure MV7 podcast microphone. That's a dual output for both USB and XLR. So, I'm going to take a look and see what all it comes with and the kind of build quality that should be from the legendary company Shure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look over what it says on the box here. We got MV7 podcast microphone for podcasting, home recording, and gaming, USB and XLR output. Features are voice isolation technology, auto level mode, live stream ready, customizable sound signature, real-time headphone monitoring, touch panel control, and mic stand compatible. Mic stand is sold separately. So to clear a couple of things up here, where it says auto level mode, that's for USB mode only. For customizable sound signature, that's also only for USB mode. The real-time headphone monitoring should be a passive sort of capability. And it has graduate your sound, deliver your voice with warmth and clarity, and enjoy that professional radio sound you've always wanted. Connect directly to your laptop via USB or use the XLR output with professional audio equipment. Voice isolation technology. Separate your voice from unwanted background noise. Record uninterrupted audio every time. Auto level mode. Reduce your editing time and let the microphone mix your level in real time. USB and XLR connectivity. Compatible with Mac and Windows. Laptops, desktops. Audio interfaces, mixers, and select Apple and Android mobile devices. Details on website www.shure.com/motive compatibility. And Motive is the app software that is used with the microphone in USB mode. USB-A and USB-C cables included. So that's cool that it's actually got a USB-C cable. That makes it a very new tech product. We got compatible within the Shure Plus Motive app on desktop or mobile. Choose auto level mode or customize yourself. Select dark, natural, or bright sound signature. Choose mic position setting to optimize your sound. So what that means is you can choose how far away in a setting, if you're very, very close to it within 2 inches of the mic, or if you're more than 4 inches away, to where you can get it customized and locked in for the type of gain and volume output from the microphone that you will need when using in the USB mode. And then the app is Shure Plus Motive Audio, and it looks like that symbol. We got also instructions listed on here, or not instructions, but specifications in Dutch, Spanish, Italian, French, Portuguese, Russian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and I can't tell what this one is, but this looks like Indian, I believe. Don't quote me on anything on that. I can't be sure because I've not seen enough of that type of script to know for sure. It says it's made for iPhone, iPad, and iPod. It came out this year, or last year, rather. Still thinking 2020. But you got made for iPhone 11 Pro Max, 11 Pro, 11 XS Max, XS, XR, X, 8 Plus, 8, 7 plus 7, SE, 6S plus, 6S, 6 plus, 6, 5S, iPad Pro 10.5 inch, iPad Air 3rd generation, iPad Air 2, iPad Air, iPad Mini 5th generation, iPad Mini 4, iPad Mini 3, iPad Mini 2, iPad 4th, 5th, and 6th generation, iPod Touch 7th generation, iPod Touch 6th generation, iPad, iPhone, iPod, and iPod Touch are trademarks of Apple. So I'm interested to see where it says Android devices, what we can be able to do with it. So on the top we have warning, cancer and reproductive harm. That's always something you want to see. Got Prop 65 warning, California.gov. State of California regulation. For more information, visit shure.com/Prop 65. Please recycle. Always like to see that. Alright, so we have a circle tape here. We'll go ahead and get into that. There's a small tear right there, and I've not even touched the box. So this did come from Amazon. So the price at the time of purchase for this was $249 on Amazon. Typically, if you're going to spend that much on a microphone, you'll probably want to go with something that is more singular featured as far as being just XLR mic. But with this being a hybrid design, wanted to check it out. So welcome to better sound. So it's got a little bit of weight to it, but I wouldn't say it's really heavy, so to speak. We got Shure Quick Start Guide. We have a card here for Shure. For ultimate control, download the free Shure Plus Motive desktop app for Shure.com or from Shure.com/Motive desktop. And this is just a card. So it's cardboard. You can see the corrugations right there. Yep, just a singular piece of cardboard. Why it's in a plastic bag, I don't know. They talk about recycling and they put a piece of cardboard that has print on it in a plastic bag. Go figure. Maybe it could be changed to a instead of a piece of cardboard, a go ahead and go through this. Alright, so connect via XLR. If using the MV7 via XLR, simply connect the microphone to an audio interface or mixer and start creating. Note, the touch panel on the microphone will not be activated when using the microphone via XLR. So as you can see right there, you got XLR, you got your headphone monitoring, and then you have your USB. So the USB cable that comes with it is not true USB-C. It is a micro USB to USB-A or micro USB to USB-C. So it is a lower quality cable as far as the bandwidth it carries. So here you can see the mic going into what looks almost exactly like my Scarlett Solo. So, yeah. So you got XLR, you got your gain knob, you got your headphone, you got your adjustment, and you got your headphone jack. Or instrument, rather. So, yeah, that's funny. It looks almost exactly like a Scarlett Solo. So, mic there, power into the PC. Then the other mode that you have here is USB with headphone pass-through. So, USB, headphones, connect via USB. If using the MV7 via USB, you will need to download the Shure Plus Motive app for ultimate control, available at shure.com/motive desktop. It's a very short manual too. Got touch panel controls here, USB. When using the MV7 via USB, you can control the microphone using the touch panel. Adjust microphone gain and headphone volume independently, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. We got mic mute, toggle between microphone gain and headphone volume. So mic lock indicator, touch panel operation, toggle microphone headphone, tap to toggle between microphone gain and headphone volume, then dial in your preferred setting by sliding your finger along the touch panel. So it'll be green for mic, it'll be orange for headphone, and just slide along the touch panel. That's cool. Monitor mix. Hold for 2 seconds to access monitor mix, then dial in your preferred mix. Well, that's cool. So lock and unlock touch panel. Hold both the mute and the select of between the button for choosing between mic and headphones for 2 seconds to lock and unlock touch panel. Toggle mute, unmute button. If the LED above the headphone icon is flashing, please see the online user manual. So you press mute, the mic changes from green to red with a slash through it. Shure Plus app. Shure Plus Motive app at a glance. Please visit shure.com/motive desktop to download the Motive app for Mac or Windows. Once installed, choose from auto level mode, where EQ compression and auto gaining are taken care of automatically, leaving you to focus on your production, or manual mode, where you are in control. Manual mode, we have mic mute, mic gain, monitor mix, EQ, limiter, compression. Auto level mode, we have access to mic mute, monitor mix, mic position, near or far, and tone. So you can choose if you're going to be dark, natural, or bright. Meaning you'll have higher lows, a more balanced of each and everything, or higher highs. Alright, control. The most exciting and unique feature of the Shure Plus Motive app is auto level mode. Your voice and mic position are always changing. Auto level mode sets your gain perfectly in real time, so your output level stays consistent. This allows you to focus on your content, not your mic technique, and gives your audience a more consistent listening experience. Monitor mix. Mix between hearing yourself and your system audio. I would never want to hear myself. Mic position. Select near if you are up to 6 inches away from your mic, and far from 6 to 18 inches. Set to near. Auto level can prevent accidental clips and handle changes in level. Set to far. Auto level will give you more gain at a lower noise than manual, allowing you to be farther away from the microphone with better performance and a much more consistent sound. Tone. Select dark to emphasize low end for that classic broadcaster sound. Select natural to benefit from auto level mode, but leaving your voice tone unaffected. Select bright to add clarity to your voice. Mic gain, adjust your recording level. EQ, choose from 4 EQ presets to tailor your voice. Limiter, apply to prevent clipping in your recordings or streams. Compressor, keep your audio levels consistent by applying compression to suit your needs. So everything that you would do through software, I should say other software, like Audition or Go XLR or Go XLR Mini or any other mixer and things, seems like you could do everything in USB mode on this mic. So we'll put the manual over here. There's the plastic for the manual. We got here a bunch of cables. And note, this does not come with an XLR cable. So we have a bag here that has a very thick, heavy cable in it. There's the USB-A to mini or micro USB. And just to give you a heads up how long this cable is, because it does not state anywhere. We're looking at about 3 meters or just under 10 feet, maybe 9.8 feet long. So that's pretty cool to get that much cable. Alright, so we have the standard cable that would go into the computer. And then this is our USB Type-C cable. Time to use something pointy to make a hole, get into the packaging. Alright, so here's our USB Type-C cable. That also, the other end is a micro USB. And this looks to be about the same size of cable. So I would guess this is about 10 feet or 3 meters or 9.8 feet as well. So there's our 2 cables. Here we have under the mic we have a notice in another language. So we also have information to user. This device complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules. Operation is subject to the following 2 conditions. This device may not cause harmful interference, and 2. This device must accept any interference received, including interference that may cause undesired operation. Class B digital apparatus complies with Canadian ICES 003. Okay. So this looks like the same thing as what that other letter was, but this is in English. And a lot of other languages. Alright, so service centers. They do have a United States Service Center in Wheeling, Illinois. Europe is in Germany. Asia is in Hong Kong. Indonesia, that's what that other language was. Indonesian, okay. They have a lot in Indonesia. They have Jakarta, Medan, Surabaya, Jakarta, and Denpasar and Makassar. I hope I'm not butchering those too horribly. Probably am. Excuse, there's no offense meant. It's just me trying to pronounce something. Alright. Limited warranty. Limited warranty against defects for original purchases in Australia only. Interesting. So we got that. Then we have this. Safety precautions. Now let's get to the main event here. Looks like that's it. There's nope, wait. Is that screws? No, it's an adapter. So it comes with a mic arm adapter. That's pretty cool. Means it screws in right here on the bottom. Wow. That's got a really nice movement to it. It's not too loose and it's not too stiff. Here we are, guys. This is the silver version of the MV7 from Shure. I like how the edges of the XLR port are chamfered and the entire thing is brushed aluminum. Like, that is quality. Looks like there's a impedance guard around the headphones jack. So that's pretty cool too. Alright, so here's our touch panel. We got the lock button. To where how you lock is you press mute and select at the same time. Hold for 2 seconds. So, wow, this is really smooth. I'm not noticing any fingerprints build on it either. So the part that's not shiny is like a matte painted or satin painted. But the rest of it, you know, these are adjustable so you can get where you want it sitting, the angle. Then you tension down both sides. That way it'll hold. So my current mic, as you can see, is a Audio-Technica AT2020 XLR white. And it's been a great mic, but I will be changing out to test this one before I receive another one to be testing here very soon, which is a Shure SM7B. But this mic arm I got is a Knox electronics, and it'll hold up to 7.8 pounds on it. As you can see, I've got headphones on here that I make use of for various things, just resting on it. And up here, this is my desk cam that I use for capturing, whenever my computer is up, anything that's on the desk for typical, PC videos instead of doing mobile device videos like I'm doing right now. I don't know if you can see, I have a neck mounted holder I got at TJ Maxx for $7, and I have my phone on it. And that's how I've been doing videos for, where that I can't really sit or stand for very long without having severe leg pain due to the complications and the progress of the blood disease. So just to give you guys a little bit of input how I'm doing all of this. But let's see if I can get that out. See, this is the Moki filter. It's a triple layer filter. The outside is metal. Helps with resonance reduction in a very larger size room that has no audio dampening panels or anything. So I've been making use of this for the last year and a half. Another product that I tested out. There's nothing wrong with this mic. The only thing is this mic has a naturally higher bass on it. So the treble is a lot higher, and the higher pitches are a lot higher output than the bass level. So it takes a lot of tuning to get this mic to sound natural. I mean, you can sound robotic if you just use a bunch of filters and things, but part of it is I don't have the cognitive ability right now to do all kinds of extra tuning and things if I'm going to get any work done or do any recording for voiceover and things like that for some of my feedback and things. As well, I have been wanting to try, according to my therapist from a few years ago, doing a podcast of some sort, or having people to share things with in Discord and not sound like I'm in a hallway in an aquarium under 2 floors or something like that, echoey. But, I don't think this filter will fit this body because Shure has their own type of filters. It may be able to fit here, but I don't think I would want to not have this on. I mean, I will test this out with both filter on and filter off, just to make sure that I cover all my bases and such. But yeah, guys, it's just something else I'm going through and looking forward to. Just a comparison for the size. The actual mic shaft part. I'll probably end up doing it like that. So I'll loosen these up, get this adjusted to where it'll be easier for testing. Maybe for the USB mode, I'll do like that and have it at an angle so I have access to the touch panel easier. because I will be testing it USB after I get my computer back up and running, which is down here. Currently waiting on a water pump. So, yay. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give you a little bit of a unboxing comparison between what I'm currently using, which is the Audio-Technica AT2020 XLR, and this is the first USB microphone that I've used that is a cardioid, but this is a dynamic microphone, so that's the biggest difference. So I've never used a dynamic microphone. Typically, all I've ever used is a cardioid or a, or what do they call them? Condenser mic. See, this is a condenser, but it's a dynamic condenser. This is a cardioid condenser. The only other one I've really used of this kind is the Neumann M49, which that was a $5,000 microphone that I did a testing with and did a video on a couple of years ago now. But if you want, you can check those out. Whenever I tested it versus the AT2020 and the mic I had before the AT2020, which was a one of the BM800 type of microphones that are typically between $30 and $40. And before that, I had a little desk mic that was a looked like a smaller version of a handheld Shure, where it has like just the dome on top of it, the silver dome. But I am going to get these put back in the box for right now, so that I can be able to have things cleared away cleanly as I prepare the area and wait for other things to come in that I can be able to do testing with. So if you like this video, if you like the content, I am grateful for any views that I receive, and that's all I really ask for is just, this is something I do to deal with social anxiety disorder, to basically hear myself talk and share myself with other people to where I don't regret and resent myself so much. So I appreciate any views, and I never expect a like, or I don't care if people like or dislike the video. It's not what this is about for me. It's always just been about me sharing my presence of existence with other people, so I don't basically feel like it's just me, because I get around crowds and stuff and I can't really talk. I have at max maybe 2 people I'm around, because I just want to listen at that point. I don't want to interrupt anyone. So yeah, guys, just bear with me for just a few moments here. None of this stuff is paid for, endorsed, or anything like that. It's just, things that I've gotten and I decided I wanted to do testing on to share with other people. And that way, it's my opinion, and I'm a very integrity-full person, and I don't believe in trying to force anything on other people at all. It's just, that's not supposed to go in there anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. That was underneath everything anyways, so. The other stuff was as well, but I'll leave it where it's at. Got our little adapter put back in here. But yeah, guys, this is Zyberknight, your Tech and Games Crusader. If you have any questions about this, I will do the best of my ability to answer them, and I'll try to get back to questions in as timely of a manner as possible as soon as I see it. Usually within a day or two, unless it's something that I am unsure how, and I have to do research on being able to give a proper response or answer. So, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good night, good day. This is Zyberknight, your Tech and Games Crusader. Take care. We'll see you later.